It's fine, just ask. Summer can buy a new one for us, it's fine.
Please no.
No, she can. Gladly, don't worry about that, that's not a problem. Jesus, it only took 10,000 years to get this working again, guys. Twitch really is doing something weird to me today. And yesterday. Okay, let's pop you guys out again. I don't know what happened, Donovan, but I've restarted it now. Okay, I seem to have you guys pretty much all set up again. I'm just glad it's up and running again. And Twitch is really trying to do a bit of a number on me currently. From yesterday. It's the same thing that happened yesterday happened now. It's so sad because it affects my viewership really badly, but yesterday's one already knocked. It was 72 average, so I didn't even make it, so it's fine. I can just wait. Oh, Dan? Order this up for me, myself, and I. I do need to go find that other phone of mine. Yes, I'm going to get someone to get you a new one. Fabi? Fabi? You didn't answer me in 28 seconds. We're gonna have problems. I'm saying you need to remind me to insert the plug in about an hour's time again. I just have to charge this phone first. The sacred plug. It's my housekeeper and she's lovely and I'm very grateful for her. But you're not even a sub, Zara. Bizarra, how can you say? How can you say if you're not even a sub? Dustbin. Hey, Francis. My housekeeper is fantastic. I would recommend it to everyone. Hey, Goose. How are you doing? Your voice melts me. I know I have a fantastic voice. Don't you want to be a sub, Francis? Sub to this phenomenal voice. If you tier 3 sub, then we can have private messaging and I'll send you voice notes. And you can listen to my voice even when I'm not live. I'm not going anywhere, Donovan. Not right now, at least. Oh my. Yeah, tier 3 sub is a good option, Francis. Tier 3 sub for me like a good boy. Listen here, I knew a lot of things before Maud, but Maud has been wonderful and I do appreciate her very much. Azura also was a great teacher for me in this regard. Speaking of Maud, there she is at the bottom of the shoe, holding up the giant sock. Hey, that's just so unfair. I told you. Be a good boy in tier 3 sub. You know you want to do it. You know you want to. What does the prime exclamation mark do? What's the prime prompt supposed to do? Don't hide, just do as I told you. It's that simple. Meow Meow wants in. I don't, from outside, but he can jump through here. He's being ridiculous. He's looking for us. True. It comes up, blah blah. If you have Prime Video, you can sub for free. Oh, blah blah blah. You are quite lovely. Thank you, enjoy it, bros. No, Francis, I'm not doing anything until you tier 3 sub now. That is enough. I've done all I need to do. Probably write the prime situation, the free prime command, but that's all he needs to tier 3, and you can't tier 3 with prime. Good boy, Fabi. I like it when you listen. When you actually function the way you're supposed to. I wish I could put my WhatsApp on both phones. It's very annoying that I can only put my WhatsApp on one phone. Yeah, I'm considering doing it on my phone. Apparently I can set it up, I just need to link them across. I won't be able to do it now, but I'll be able to do it after stream. Someone say Prime. We're talking about Prime subs, Prime. You're not even a Prime sub. He doesn't even have a Prime for himself. He doesn't even have a Prime for me, his literal goddess, so... I stopped using Amazon Prime, so why do you still have Prime in your name then? I thought it would make me sound cool. That might be the saddest thing I've ever heard, Prime. I know you want... No, I'm not doing it. You come do it, Donovan. I'm cool. You're cool without it. You're just cool for existing, Cap. No Cap. Hello, meow meow. I don't really want you on me, meow meow, because this is an all black outfit. You're gonna ruin it with your white fluff. Animated series, did you like it? I know, I'm the best, Cap. I'm the best. That's why you should be a sub. You're not even a sub. Better than all the rest. Ding, ding, ding. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Now, I already said I don't really want you on me because enjoy your food, Cap. Simply the best. Ooh. What are you gonna go eat, Cap? My baby mama. My baby mama. Mama, 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 mama. Yes, as my chat is dead for 78 people. Come on, 89. 89 in stream, and not a single one of them has a voice to speak to me with. Come on. Otherwise I'm gonna go watch TikTok videos. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm attempting to do that. It's restoring my media. It's 3% restored. Hey my darling, so I have set up my WhatsApp to work on my second phone, but it restored like really old chats, so anything new you'll have to resend to me. I don't even have Summer's number on here. Here it is, I found it. Hey baby cake, so I actually set my WhatsApp up on my second phone so that I'll be able to be in contact more easily with you when I'm live. But it loaded really old chats, so you're gonna have to send me the recent chats. And I wanted to say to you that apparently we can't find a bigger mop here, so we are gonna have to get a bigger mop for Norma. Hi Photo, welcome in. I'm pretty sure Batman is still on it. Yes, on the Prime place, yes, but he doesn't have Prime himself anymore. He's saying he misses Prime because it used to have that on there and he doesn't have it anymore. He doesn't have access to it anymore. You can keep calling me goddess, but you're not even a sub, so... They're live on only YouTube or other platforms too. I'm live on Twitch as well. Abhishek, I'm live on Twitch as well. Hey Finnemigans, it only restored very old messages. I put my WhatsApp on my second phone as well. I am not intending to have, anyway, sorry. So I just don't have any of your messages. So if you need any input on anything that you're going through right now, just let me know, and then I can, you just have to resend the message basically. Well, whatever you need answers on that I didn't answer. I'm pretty sure I was able to set it up. This is now my other device, not my primary device. I hope I didn't completely remove it off my old phone, but I will see. I'll set it up even more hardcore after stream. I'll make sure that I have it on both phones. Well, you're not even a tier 3 sub, Futo. You can have all those wishes, but only tier 3 subs get those privileges. And they get private chatting with me as well, where I can put them to good use. Thank you, Monk. Yes, Barbie, I think I restored an old backup onto this phone, but I don't think I transferred it. I think I just set it up. Well, then I will just relink it back again. It'll be fine. And then I'll scan the QR code afterwards. You're not even a tier 3 sub, Futo, so no, you don't get to know anything. You're gonna send 500 bits, and then I'll tell you that information.
Okay, Fernanda said there's one of your villages to look at the operating lines. I know that the output lines to make room. Depends how quick we can move with the transfer. Yeah, I don't know why the 19th of July is come up because we need to start with the transfer as soon as possible. Like I said, I don't know why the 19th of July is the timeline where you're expecting it. But I was required of purchasing, need to prepare an agreement itself for the purchase of the such thing.
So basically what you're going to say to him is that they want early occupational rent and we prefer not to do that. And so does our agency. And our agency says that they're able to get the transfer and everything sorted. If we use their lawyers, they're able to get it sorted by the 19th. Latest 5 days after the 19th. But if he feels he can do it at the same speed, then it's 100% great, and the offer to purchase is going to come through by potentially the end of day because both parties still need to sign the offer to purchase.
Also, sorry for all of the calls and messages. I'm just there's a lot happening today. Things need to move. I just wanted to ask you. I'm signing up now. I am getting scanned to send back to the lady. But under the defects, you have looked through everything, right? So there's a roof tear. So we kind of know what's happening there. Are we still happy to send off? Is it still like a good enough calculated risk? Again, I don't know that much about this, so I'm taking your word for it. Ta-da-da.
As I've said before, the roof can cost you upwards of 200k. So there's a roof tear, so you have to then put 200k aside to fix that.
Yes. I'm assuming with the bond I'm taking out and the everything that has been accounted for. So can I send an offer through?
Hey, Garam. You found cookies to devour? I was going to make a sandwich, but the cookies were easier. Sounds like you. Sounds like you, Prime. Hey, Andre, welcome in. Hey, Venom, I'm well. How are you? Cookies are very delicious and they are lazy man's food, so. So you're in luck. I do like cookies from time to time, but I'm not a very big sweet tooth, Prime, in case you haven't noticed. Thank you, Andre, I guess. I don't understand what you're saying, so. Leah is also not a sweets person. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a Donovan, you're literally gonna get banned. I'm gonna ban you. Because the way that you speak is not okay. I'm definitely a savory person. I love savory food.
Absolutely not trying to hold you responsible, especially even if they cost you more. Um, it's more so like, oh, good, they're not very good because we knew there was some kind of group thing. I don't hold anyone responsible. It's more so like advice. I think I should rather actually just retract it and wait for another phase. It is about 20K and maybe it's looking to net new people. So that place is really capped at earning potential. Sorry, it's more that I don't want to be responsible or anything like that. It's really just I'm scrambling, like my head's spinning a little bit. I was like, okay, do I, do I not? Like when we spoke about this, you know, I think way, is it new information or is it the things they fixed with their head that's still kind of an issue? Like, is there something that we didn't know? Is there something that we know of? I'm so sorry. Maybe I'm just in a little bit of like a panic state.
Yeah, I mean, I would eat like a whole bag of chips by myself. And I just made a very delicious upside down burger. So that's definitely my vibes, you know? Is that it? Okay, well then I'm gonna do my madman. That's been my whole chat today. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. Now I have a date this evening, so I still need to bath and choose an outfit and do all of those things. Oh, I need to see where we chose to go so that I can dress appropriately. I wonder what I'm gonna wear tonight, guys. What to wear tonight? I'm gonna go look at the stores, not the stores, the restaurant, and then I'm gonna choose what the vibes are for tonight. The food here looks so freaking good. You don't want to eat all their food. This is a problem. That sage ravioli situation, the sage stuffed pasta. Calculator, since this whole chat is not good at calculating stuff, so I've learned to use my calculator. I can use you like Alexa's, but I can't ask you to calculate anything that I've noticed, so. That's what ChatGPT is here to do the calculations for me. Burger disconnected, mustard disconnected. No, Twitch has been very weird with me recently. Yesterday I also got DC'd. Hey JDJ, my day's going well. How's your day going, darling? Also had a dashboard when you can change the style of answers to fit your channel better. Can you make it more temple-esque? Yes, you can do that, but only streamers can set it up. You can even tell it to be mean to specific people. Do it for me, Fabi. I don't want to do it. It's too much. I can run around very easy, Coma. It's a very well-roundable space. I actually do my workouts here.
Sorry,
Yes, darling.
anything you like me to do before I go?
Did you do all of the towels? You put towel in my bathroom and towels in all the bathrooms? Okay, then you can go. Then it's perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I did put a small towel on it and a big one there. You know, but from a big towel.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, a big one.
Thank you.
A big one.
I need a big one.
Yeah, a big one. Which color do you want me to put?
Any of them, as long as it's big.
Sure.
Just as like project managing my sibling has become a full-time career, I should be paid. Hello from South Africa, Giattino. How are you doing in Italy? Indeed, a goddess side style, nobody. I thought you were working. Dan, I tried to ask you earlier. Thanks, Cody. I also do. I tried to ask you earlier to help me, but you weren't here. Going to get your free breakfast. I can be your breakfast.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I am English.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
no zaps for him because he said he wasn't going to be here. Can you please put in a different goal for me? I actually decided I have a take a lot goal. It's makeup and stuff. I don't know what to call that either though. Take a lot cart goal. It's my take a lot cart goal and it's much cheaper, which means we're going to get to it faster. It's $128. I have to get the stuff that I need because there's like face wash and face cream and stuff like that in there, so I need to do that first. Yeah, you can have some water, Cody. There's some water. Look, look.
Bye.
Bye, beautiful.
See you on Monday. Right?
On Monday, yes.
Thursday, yes.
On Monday, yes.
You can take the people off.
Based on vibes. Angel number 128 symbolizes balance harmony, but it is actually what it's going to cost. Manifesting your desires, it encourages you to trust your intuition, pursue your goals with positivity, and maintain a positive mindset. Embrace new opportunities and stay focused on the physical path. Beauty products goal, yes please. Somebody give me $128.
Okay. Yeah, any pace we get is going to your project. That's what I'm kind of understanding from what you're saying. And this might be a good long-term thing, but it's going to be really hard for a few months. Okay. I'm going to put in the office. Yeah. Sorry, I was very, like, yeah,
This stockings are digging into my tummy. Too sore, trying to fix. Big owie. Owie, owie. Not happy right now. Good boy, Dan. I am getting a gift. Oh, nobody sent 100 itty bitty titties for the itty bitty titty committee. Is that your way of apologizing for not being here to fix my title for me? Fabi's useless at it, which is why you got to do it. You have to pick up the slack. You have to pick up Fabi's slack. Marone, do you want a little bit of water as well? I'm getting a handbag. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Someone's buying me a handbag. I'm definitely a gifts love language girly. You give me gifts and I get super excited. I am stunning, Shakuna. Shakina. Yeah, Shakina. I am stunning. What do you mean I look stunning? I am stunning. Hey, Diceman. I love that you think these are snowshoes. Do you think you can walk with these heels in the snow, Fabi? I can put these shoes on your snow face. You know nothing. Every day I'm excited by how much of nothing you know. Hi, Fudamu. She did. She was like, oh my baby, baby, boo, boo, mwah, mwah. That's what the universe did. When she saw me, she was like, you're my favorite creation. We're just chilling today. Hey, office work. It is not, Fabi. It is not. There will not be painting today, no, Urumu. Have you been here for the painting? Hey, Spicy in YouTube. I am well, office work. How are you?
Someone suggested that in the bathroom, getting a shower curtain that we can actually do this ourselves, drill it into the ceiling and get a shower handle attachment so that the bath can also work as a shower, which would make it 10 times more usable because unfortunately my bathtub is tiny and I am very big. But other than that, I like the main living space. I like the house. The bedrooms are fucking nice. Like, it's a nice vibe. It's a nice area. It's a 2-room unit. It's a 2-room that we're going to turn into, it stands as 1, but we're going to turn it into 2 when we renovate. But
Well, I would personally, if I was you, that weird back room, I would extend the bathroom into there, to be honest. But you can do what you want to do. But that's what I would do, and I would cut out the whole wall. So basically where the toilet is and where the bathroom is, I would cut that wall down, and then I would cut the wall down into that little room in the back, and then I'd make you a very nice big bathroom. But yeah, that's just what I would do.
but it's still ready to go. Sorry, some of the lucky questions. I any other we'll take it as it comes. Because I also consider some stone days, but I don't think John is going to. I don't think that's going to manifest.
No, you don't say anything like that. You just say, it's gonna be fine, and if it's not fine, I got you, boo. That's all you say. Yes, I was anyways glad to see you here again, and glad to see you too, Vudamumu. I have to go buy paint. I have to go buy a dark green or green paint, so like a forest green paint. So that's why I have not continued with the grass, because I need to buy paint. When we go to do the shopping, then just remind me to also go into the P&A. I have to buy paint, green paint. I didn't have any tea, no. Nobody made me bits. Nobody gave me bits to go make tea. Somebody fill my beauty product goal. It's only $128. It's not that much. It's less than the previous goal. I feel like it's very easy to fill my beauty goal. It's but a beauty goal. I feel like this thing is slightly too low. I'm trying to. Ah, there you go. Yeah, that's very good. Much better. Hi, Kajar. Welcome in, Chicken Wing. I'm so excited. I know exactly what outfit I'm wearing tonight. I've been so excited to wear this outfit. Ah! Yes, life is good. Life is very good. And we're gonna go eat pasta at my favorite pasta place. Mojo, thank you for the tier 1 sub, darling. I appreciate it so much. Mwah. How are you doing? I have done evening streams. Have you not been in here, Diceman, recently? I've been streaming all the way into the evenings, but the thing is, the lighting's not really great, to be very honest. So my experience has been that it's better to stream during the day with natural light, even although, yes, I have a pretty decent, I've got pretty decent like studio light vibes, but honestly, look at my cute emote, Mojo, with the cute emote. I've got pretty decent, like, streaming lights, but it's not really that, the natural light just looks better.
I would want to do that too. That was actually my first thought. But in the meantime, when the little categories are coming in, Summer Solution is a great, like, in-between stage. Just make it a little nicer, because it won't cost like an arm and a leg to do it.
I'm the actually on this video with I was in and I was in my own rules from the sampling down. So I know how the rule works. I know what the duties are of this division. You know, it's not something difficult to understand. I'll be working for film and video.
Yeah, he just confirmed that by the 19th it's doable. I think he's just taking a bit of an ego hit. It's very funny.
How long have you been in the same position? Murni, I actually made some food earlier. I'm not sure if you guys were here, if you were here for that part of the stream, but I made some mini burgers, slider vibes. It was very delicious.
But that estate agent wants their own attorneys to do the store. You can really see it, especially as you can see in the octopuses. They have a relationship with the attorney, and I mean, I've been doing law for 19 years, and I can tell now it's the master talking because the attorney gets it, they get a kickback from the attorney. The fact that she's getting nothing out of this line, they say they get also gets paid percentage of the business. So she does get paid, and she gets a kickback from the attorney. That's why she must be considered. One no conveyancer can move quicker than another conveyancer. Of course, the smaller firms like myself, I can go quicker turn around. I can't do the he used to share the documents with you. Also, the fact that you don't want to information then you don't want to do it. I can't do it also. He used to share the documents with you. Also, the fact that you don't want information then you don't want to do it. Relating to, I mean, I don't know why she was saying other than I mean, they're, you know, these estate agents, like I said, they have like a side of the thing. That's what they put it to her thing. You understand that? And she gets a kickback from it. Because I'm not going to pay her money from the transfer cost. She gets a kickback from the transfer cost with that attorney for the charges. And that's how they make additional money. And they never disclose it to you. Split the bottom, then it goes to court without him for 12 months ago.
I mean, he's not wrong. She does get a kickback, but she's not trying to do anything wrong here. He's spinning on his own tail. That's what's going on. What do you mean is my dream?
All these big companies are also, I mean, it's shocking to them, but I mean, it's clear enough that the trade will work. But yeah, I will be able to do it. I need to come with the thank you. I will email any of this one. I'm here, please share my messages with the estate agent. I was an estate agent in 2014 Sotheby's, and I was at my own rule for the second time. So I know how the rule works. I know what an estate agent. You know, it's not something difficult to understand. I mean, working for and being an attorney, I just need you to understand. I am a people with a because you don't have to pay me sense, but mind you, but I mean, it's something that's
What do you aspire for? Well, most of the things that I aspire for I've already started doing. So I already started writing my book. I aspire to be pretty like big on Twitch, and I'm getting there slowly but surely. I aspire to have many Airbnbs, and I have a couple of those already. I aspire to be a good friend and a good partner, and I think that I've kind of got those down. And I aspire to live a good life with people that mean a lot to me. Understand what who's saying, Cyberhose? Oh, I sped it up really fast. Yeah, I just listened to it fast. It's on 2 times speed. Yeah, so just in regards to Finn and the transferring property, of course our desire is to use you. I just want to share with you that these real estate agents, of course Jenny is getting a kickback from her lawyer. She's just saying that she's the same as me. You know, there's some people that work fast and there's some people that don't. You are one of the people that works fast, which is one of the reasons why I appreciate you and why I appoint you and why I recommend you. And she was just basically double checking with Finn that you are able to do it in the same time frame as what that she does get a kickback from, yes. Attorney is able to do it at. And she even said to me, she said it doesn't matter either way. She doesn't care one bit who does it, as long as it gets done in time, she does not care. And of course, we do have an occupation. It was part of the agreement was that if it's not transferred in time, then they get occupational rent. That's part of what allowed us to get this deal for this house. So that actually cannot be changed, but our preference is if we can have it fully transferred by that point. But if it's not possible, then they can occupationally rent. That is fine. We've made that part of the agreement purposefully to sweeten it so that we could get this sale through. And I just want to just share with you that these real estate agents that you're dealing with on that side, they're actually personal family friends, and we care very deeply for them, and we have very close bonds. So just to handle it with that in mind, and that extra layer of just empathy and understanding and just love and care, you know. And similarly, I feel similarly towards you, which is why when they mentioned, I said, I'm sure Azza can do it in the same time. And I don't know how Finn conveyed it to you. I don't know if they conveyed it to you correctly, but Finn was supposed to just say to you like, hey, are you able to do it in this time? If so, then, you know, as soon as this offer to purchase has been signed by both people, it will be sent through to you, because the offer to purchase hasn't fully been drawn up yet. These specific buyers have been a very interesting case in and of themselves. And therefore, when we were able to, they basically made us verbally agree now to this last stage before the buyers themselves were willing to put it into writing for whatever reason. So there isn't actually an offer to purchase that has been signed by both parties yet. And as soon as there is one, it is going to be sent to you. As you said, you're able to get it done in time, which I knew you would be able to do. So just to give you some more clarity and some more insight into that situation so that you can understand and help us even better than you already are. Have such a beautiful day. Hey, Evil Muscle Man. And hi, Cypress. Yeah, no, I put him in 2 times speed. So I was listening in 2 times speed. He speaks very slowly in 1 time speed, and I just didn't have the energy for it. Sup, Vinky Poo, Vinky Noodle, Vinky Pooda Noodle, Pooda Noodle, Vinky Poodle. Oh, my baby. I don't write very well because I'm a university student in Italy and I'm not very much an expert in English. Well, I can understand what you're saying, so at least there's that. It could be worse.
It's very much what I used to do with Dad. It's kind of burst his ego a little bit, so now he now he will double ensure that it gets done properly because he feels threatened.
Yeah, don't worry, but I just, it's so funny we swapped roles because I just went and I just put smooths over the flames over there because the problem is he's obviously in contact with Jenny and them and I just want him to treat them well as well. So I was just like, by the way, these are personal family friends of ours. Please tread accordingly. Thank you. I'm responsible for everyone. You want to see the nails? Here they are. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-ba-da-da-da-dum. Let me just hold them still for a little bit. I realized I was moving them too much for anyone to really see what's what. It's actually my it's the chimney, and then this is my fireplace. So there's like a metal piece, like a lid that you close on the fireplace, and the chimney is blowing wind. Fancy, very fancy. It is windy. You can literally hear it. Also, Cape Town has like pockets. Different pockets have different weather. Just like you, Vinky Poo. I know she did a great job. But what can I do? What can I say? I'm a perfectionist, and perfectionists like to question people. It is what it is. How good am I looking? Show me. Hey Marcel, how you doing, baby? And hey Sokol.
I know we're trying to leave Shed alone, and I understand that this might cause more stress, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't trust them at Shed's property, because now it's happened where she sent like the locksmith to fix the wrong door because she wanted that door, entry to that door. The door wasn't broken. She just wanted a key, and I told her, no, we're keeping that door locked permanently. You can go around the other side, it's fine. And she got the lock replaced, so she now has a key. She then gave said key to the guest, which means the guest now had access last night to the washing machine, but not only the washing machine and all of our spare linens and everything, the cleaning kit, because if they have kids, all it takes is one stupid fucking kid, and then we're fucked. Not only that, we keep the spare appliances. It's not much at the moment. I mean, there really should be any appliances, but that is where we keep the spare appliances, in the garage, and all of the keys to the entire property. And Viv just gave the key to one of the guests. And now she's not responding to me about whether or not she retrieved the key from one of the guests. And it's getting to the point where like having Viv is becoming a liability, not just an annoyance. And I don't know if it's something we should try to break up with Shed now or when she comes back. But like, I'm just worried about the damage that we'll be able to do in the 2 weeks before Shed comes back, because it's getting to the point where like bad shit could happen because like she had access. The guest in report said she had access to every single key on the property for an entire night if the person taken it back. So as I said, she hasn't responded to my message being like, "Did you take the key back?" And that is more than enough time for somebody with just the hatchback to empty out every single room of everything we bought for the dance. But you understand my concern.
You should pay me to.
And I'm about to lose my shit. Anyway, she just wanted to know if people know something that we should bring up to share sooner rather than later. But I just understand we'd rather just share the relaxation time. But it is something that needs to be shared sooner rather than later as I mentioned when the chairs come back as ready. Because anyways, this is a long one. Bye!
Hey gorgeous. So yeah, I mean even Norma is frustrated with Viv, so I do get it. You see, I'm kind of half of the mind of have this discussion when she's back, when she can process it, because it's an emotional thing for her. You know, have this discussion with her when she can process it, when she's back here, when she feels like she's more in control of the situation, when she's in her own safe space. How much longer? I mean, she was only going to go for 2.5 weeks. Do you know how long she's been gone for? I think you should. She did the Sharon Stone. What do you mean, Vinky Poo? You know, out of everybody, you make the least sense to me.
Hey, I got it. It's 3:45. I just had to think as soon as you said that, wasn't it? She arrived for the lesson and then we've been busy since then. I hear what you're saying, and again, it's the same. I think this is going to happen a lot. We both have like pretty strong personalities, and we both have a pretty high degree of self-development and not expectations, but we're just sort of, I think we're highly functional people. So we surround ourselves with people that are similar, well, at least try to. But then on top of that, there's also a high degree of spirituality as well, which I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be vulnerable with you now. Like, I feel incredibly alone in that sense because, like, once again, like we are very similar, and the people that I'm surrounded with, there's always sort of a mismatch, or there's just always something missing. And I feel like, again, even with this conversation, which is not necessarily positive, but with this one and with the previous one, like, it is literally like I'm talking with the mirror. I don't get nervous, and I'm kind of nervous to meet you just because, like, this is very strange. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain. But yeah, in that sense, then. I guess, like, I also feel vulnerable, and then, even though we haven't even met, but I still, you know, like, expect to sort of honor you in the way that, like, if you say that she's ever doing it, but then I also expect that, you know, you honor me in the same sense, because, yes, I've been going through a lot of trouble, and honestly, there's been so much in my mind that I'm definitely getting sick, I don't know if you can hear it, so I've just been trying to buy vitamins and stuff so that I don't get sick next week, excuse me, and making sure that everything, you know, works out, because I, once again, feel the exact same way about people. Like, you have one opportunity to, you know, drop the ball, don't mess it up. So that's what I plan on doing. But yeah, this is great.
Somebody put my link tree in the chat. He's always talking about fucking Basic Instinct, and that's why I'm so over it. Thanks, Fabi. Go click on my link tree if you want to see all the things I have available or don't have available. You're the only person who's ever been in my chat who talks about Basic Instinct, Vinky.
Throwing me off a lot now, like, but I do realize that it's definitely mutual, like, from both of us, but I also should have communicated that my work has been insane. The last 3 days from my birthday, really, like, I have been working every night until last night. I only got to bed at 3:30. I literally had a 4-hour call that started at 11:30, and I can't explain to you. Like, I have to then, well, I don't have to, but then I wake up and I, you know, go to the gym in the morning, and it's just very exhausting, and my whole day's packed. Like, also then I have my niece in the day, and she's getting every day because her maths exam is in 2 weeks, and she literally has missed everything. So I'm essentially like parenting, working night shift, trying to be functional.
Chaos or disorder.
Just moved into my new place, so I'm very overwhelmed, to put it lightly. But I'm sorry, I should have communicated that. That's the only reason, like, from 4 p.m., so like I start work at 4 p.m. and I finish at midnight generally. There's just sort of alarm bells now in Hawaii, so like our big facility there is having a lot of issues, and we're trying to figure it out. So for the past 3 days, I haven't been able to do anything else in the evening, and I'm really sorry if that made you feel neglected. You are beyond, like, I think you throw the word goddess around lightly, but like, I've never said that to anyone. I swear on my life. I've never even given that thought, but I genuinely think that of you. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's your eyes and your facial expression. You just have a very commanding presence and a certain saying nothing. I don't know how to explain it. I'll actually tell you a lot more about it first. Why I'm saying this. Yes, you are without doubt, I know it's just photos, but without doubt, most beautiful person I've ever witnessed. And that's including like celebrities, whatever you want. You can put whatever person in there. I'm going to be honest, on the hinge when I think I liked your profile, like, I was just like, okay, no, this isn't possible. She's definitely not going to even give me the time, let alone talk to me. So, yeah, I was definitely like completely blown away by your appearance at first, obviously being the dating side. And then speaking to you was really easy and nice. So that was the second thing that really got to me. And then the third thing is like you're insanely intelligent, which intelligence isn't the standard definition to me. Like it's more curiosity and willingness to like throw yourself into different fields of knowledge. That's what truly makes someone intelligent to me, and I can clearly see that about you. And yeah, I'm sorry for not responding about your friend's writing. I'm also a bit of a geek, like a nerd in terms of literature, and I kind of freaked out. I'm gonna be honest. Like I can show you my browser history, but when you read it for me, I didn't respond to you, which I should have. But I actually just started researching on the book itself, and I couldn't find much. But then I also just looked for writings that were similar, and you explained it to me, and I just had to stop work. This is also getting very long. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to address all of the points. My memory is pretty good, so I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything. So yeah, just to put the icing on the cake, you're by far. I'm not even gonna. I've also never had this feeling. I've never had this feeling, but like I genuinely think you're out of my league, and I'm a pretty confident person, like in my ability, and I genuinely think you are too intelligent, too beautiful, and just too well-rounded for this world. So like I am, for the first time in my life, slightly intimidated. Which will not last long, I can guarantee you that. I don't like that feeling. It's normally the other way around. So it's very hard to engage in this conversation with a true reflection of myself. But up for it and very keen to meet you. I'm a bit put off by today, like, but I'm also very sorry about my own actions that have made you feel that way. You are incredibly desired. Just know that. Okay, that's a very long voice. It's my longest voice I've ever said.
Anyways, what is going on here? I may or may not have completely, like, I'm not on this planet anymore right now. Maybe she likes the voice so much it doesn't matter what he's saying. I was listening. Trust me, I was listening. I was listening on only 1.5, not 2 times speed, which means a lot when it comes to me. What were you drawing, Cap? I don't know, Big League. All they say is, how are you? What are you doing? How are you? What are you doing? Where are you from? How are you? What are you, like, what the fuck? Yeah, Summer, I definitely think the best course of action is to leave it for now, is to try and micromanage Viv. Maybe on the days that you work here, just to go check up on everything that she's doing over there once you're done here or whatever. The uptime has been longer than that. My stream crashed. And then maybe, Fabi, what's my uptime really? And then yeah, I do think we have to have a discussion with her when she arrives. Yeah, of course, if there's any super major fuck ups, but so far nothing. Like, it's all been stuff that she's done that can be potentially incredibly disastrous, but at the same time, I think there's a certain level of like negligence, and she's not smart, I think. But I don't know. All I'm trying to say is, these things haven't yet had serious ramifications. If a serious ramification happens, then it's also better because then we have that as backing evidence for our case. So unless something like that happens, no, I don't think we contact Chev. If something like that does happen, then we contact Chev and we have a discussion with her about it.
Thank you for the heads up regarding the estate agent. I know that you're a family of yours and good friends. So I always keep things professional, and I don't, because I understand the real estate market, being the estate agent at one point in time, between 14 and 15, when I was still bitten, I know what's expected of me. Yeah, I know that she's agent but I think it's realize that I'm a lot faster than most things. I have nothing to talk with the time of second and it's strong certification methods. I drive the method. So I can offer a much quicker turnaround than most folks can. And my integrity speaks volume. The amount of work that I do and the amount of matters that I actually close up. I am speaking with Fern and she understands that she wants me to remain as a transferring attorney.
Yes, 2 hours and 53 minutes, that makes more sense.
From the estate agent, explaining the position and obviously keeping things very cordial and amicable. Possibly she may even want to use my firm in the future, so I also want to keep the doors open. We can form a collaboration. I do work for Rose Edis, which is actually my client's estate agent, and she has the highest respect for me, and she owns about 3 branches.
Well, it's like ask Big League. You can ask, what are you passionate about? The one guy asked me now, what are my dreams for my future? I quite like that. It was better. Like, you can ask so many wonderful things. Be like, oh, tell me about your best friend. You know, if I have to every day tell you how I'm doing and what I'm doing on a perpetual repeat loop, I'm going to literally gouge my own eyeballs out.
Of firms in different areas, and it's just often estate agents will have problems with very quiet attorneys to often with regard to their intersection of private issues, which we can. So I will keep Mia and yourself as well as the estate agent updated on the process, and hopefully we can drive this transfer as quick as possible within the required timeline to be able to check it before the 19th of July. Okay, everyone, have a lovely day for this one. I'll be in touch. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. I should start charging a consulting fee because I'm everyone's consultant. Finn's, yours, the whole fucking world, my mother's. I need to be a consultant fee. That's what I need to charge now. To be fair, I'm in debt to Chev, so she doesn't owe me anything. I just do this for free for her. Therapist Indie, consultant Indie. You'll see in Discord it was funny to draw. I don't want to spoil it. Okay, I'll have to go see later. I will have to go see later. Consultant Indie in the house. Fabi, shut up. You always think you're so funny, Fabi. But really, you're just a sack of nothing. A sack of nothing and nobody.
I'm sorry to say it, but you have the older system, or the older sister being parentified. You got it, Katie. You got the parentified older sister thing down pat. And it's very helpful for us, but I imagine very stressful at times.
The funniest part for me is when each person is individually coming to me about how overwhelmed they are, and I'm like, the fuck? How do you think I feel? I'm working a full-time job, I'm viewing houses for other people, I'm consulting for literally everybody. I'm also working the Airbnb thing, I'm making skits, I'm making videos, I'm planning retreats. Like, I've got it down pat, and then people are like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed. I'm like, what is overwhelmed? I think I'm past the point of overwhelmed. There's like a point where you break and it's just like numb. It's just like, okay, this is what it is, and now we're doing this, and now we're doing this, and now we're doing this, and that's just where you end up eventually once you break enough, I think. But it does mean that I have a pretty good life and I feel pretty happy and everything feels like it's on easy mode, so I'll take it. And me 9F, you remind me of a 007 actress, but I can't remember her name. I have been told this before. This is not the first time someone said that to me. .007 in the house. Yeah. It is what it is, and it is what it's going to be. And at the end of the day, we just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. But I'm really at a point in my life where I want to just monetize everything. I want to slap a fee on everything. I'm like, here's my consulting fee. Here's my fee to do all of the construction and everything, like the whatever you want to call it, my remodeling fee. Yeah, here's my house hunting fee. Like, I literally am looking at getting my real estate agent's license, because at this point I may as well be one. My jour de dîner. I'm so happy that I am encapsulating and entrancing and mesmerizing you with my liquid movements and sultry voice. Enjoy the stream. You're also welcome to donate. Give itty bitty titties for the itty bitty titty committee. I know, I'm phenomenal. You guys don't even deserve me. Barely, Mojo. You deserve to give me your entire bank account, your whole paycheck, and I'll just give you enough to survive. Barely. Barely survive. This is pointy. You know where pointy things go. Now you are playing with us. I am. What else am I supposed to do? I'm here to toy with you. I'm here to toy with you. Hand over your wallets. You know who you are. That's an instruction, not a request. It would have been really funny if I just received like a bunch of donations at that point. It would have been like everyone's like, yes, goddess. Yes, goddess. Yes, goddess. That would have been dead on my sense of humor. Mojo, disgusting, useless, repulsive. Do better. The only reason you're allowed to be broke is because of me. The fact that you didn't give it all to me is the problem here. Fire is actually kind of great. I thank God almost every day for the body that I was given and the brain I was given and the physique, you know what I'm saying, that I was given. So I'm very grateful for all my parts and all my bits and where they're situated. I said physique, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Because in English, the PH can be pronounced with an F, so it can be physique, or is it physique? You are a goddess, that is true. Tell me something I don't know. Now that I stole from Morty. Hi, Mickey G. Mwah. Indigo was her name, oh, E-I-N-D-O, E-I-N-D-O, E-I-N-D-I-G-O, Indigo was her name, oh. Hi, Mazik. Welcome in, darling. I-N-D-I-G-O, Indigo was her name. Oh, hello, Fukuda Clown. Morning, morning. Top of the morning to you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Fiery. I think you need to take a chill pill. I think you need to take a little nap. You need to go to really bye-bye. Look at my handbag that is coming. Look how pretty she is. Look how pretty my handbag that coming is. I love my handbag. She's on her way. She was a gift. Somebody gifted to me. Good night, iFiery. Sleep well. I have problems with peeing. Yeah, and that is Maud's fault. So beautiful. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Well, I need somewhere to put my stuff because they took all of my my pockets away so that they could sell them to me in the first place. So I might as well enjoy it while I'm at it. Well, she can do whatever she wants. You gave her those privileges after all. Look at her. I deserve all the gifts, guys. Somebody for my makeup goal, for my beauty product goal. It's only $128. It's not even that much. My nails. Yeah, because you couldn't afford it even if you tried, Mojo. Because you're sad and useless and repulsive. Clark, the videos you see on my YouTube are all custom videos that people ordered from me and paid for. So if you would like a custom video that is ordered and paid for, then I'm more than happy to do that and send it to you. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait for somebody else to order the video and then it will be uploaded. I thought this was a place of love. Not for you, Mojo. Not until you can afford it to be one.
But I'm doubtful that it'll still be delivering today. There's a possibility, otherwise it looks like it will tomorrow.
I'm a tier 1 sub. That should mean something. Yes, it means that you get noticed by me. Then you get interactions at all. Have you not noticed? Oh, my baby. Did I hurt your feelings, Mojo Jojo? Oh, my sweetheart, it's okay. Here you go. I kiss it better. Does that fix your little boo-boo? Oh, baby. Clark, I haven't told that before. I'm sure you liked it. That's why I did it. She has different ways. Fabi, you don't get love. You just get disdain. That's the only thing that you get from me is disdain. You're not worthy of love. Everyone's worthy of love except for Fabi. Fabi's not even worthy inside of these temple doors. Disdain, which is a feeling of contempt or lack of respect for someone or something considered unworthy. It conveys a sense of scorn or derision towards those who are looked down upon. Disdain. We can see your phone, careful. Yeah, look, see. Look at all of my private horrible messages. You can read my spam for me, please. I don't care. Just wanted to point it out. I know. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Read my spam for me. Come. All it really is one of my suitors telling me that my handbag should arrive today and me saying that's amazing and the next gift he needs to get me is some red shoes. So I'm very excited. Yay! Hi Azar, very deep conversation, I know. The most deep wisdoms from yether alone and from the other sides of the oceans cometh. She's not leaking any numbers. No, none of it's numbers. Names. There's a bunch of names, but no numbers. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Okay, there's a number there, but you wouldn't even know whose it was, so. Oh, yeah, you guys can phone him. I'm just joking. Ew. Ew. Hey, the man. So far, I tried to stream daily, McG. I try to stream daily, but I do have days off from time to time. Sometimes I take a whole week off if I have to. It depends, but I do my best to be here for you guys as much as possible. This is low-key my job, guys. I'm well, the man. How are you? I wonder where Big Leak is now. You're almost halfway to the sub point goal even when you missed a lot of days because you were sick. Where am I on my sub point goal? Tell me, Fabi. Some of those people won't be resubbing because they bitched out. 44. Okay. Some of those tier 3 subs won't be resubbing at tier 3, I can already tell you that much. I may or may not have a propensity to push my subs a little very hard. It just is what it is. I like finding you here sitting on your throne, I know. I want to get a brown cover for my throne though. A warm toned, a gold or a brown cover would be best. Which sound? Because there are plenty. Does she sound American? Mojo, where do you think I'm from? Do you think I'm from the US? Where are you from? You can't possibly be from the US if you think I'm from the US. What's that sound? We're playing a game of what's that sound? Which sound? I'm from the great country of Germany. Fabi, do I sound like I'm from the US? I am an American. Can you tell? She's translation to be from the US. Don't act me American, says Mitch D. Am I from the UK, Fabi? Is that where I'm from? It's hard to tell the difference between California and Constantia. I do experience that as well, though. They both have a drawl. A drawl. Yes, I said loafers. Search, bitch. On which indicator should I guess where you're from? I mean, the joke that he just made about Constantia might help you. Enjoying for my soul with healing. I'm glad. South Africa. Interesting. You got it, Mojo. Well done. Well done, Mojo. Must have given him the life the life without parole. What do you mean, henchman? I hope he's not Oscar Pistorius. I don't know much about Oscar Pistorius, to be honest. I don't even know if it's true about him, really. I don't know any of it. Love your scratching ASMR. I'm glad that you like it, darling. Hope he's not free. I guess you're gonna have to Google it. You're gonna have to Google it and tell me. The best way I can describe this is, if you have one person who gets great fulfillment and enjoys receiving chocolate, and you have another person who gets great fulfillment and loves giving chocolate, then they are very compatible. But if you have two people who just love giving chocolate and neither of them like to receive chocolate, then they are not compatible. And if you have two people who both love receiving chocolate so very, very much, then they are potentially also not compatible. It's that whole like subtle difference where opposites attract, you know, and yes, we are attracted, but we're also repelled from each other, and that's a very interesting experience to have because we are so similar. And it's very wonderful because it feels like, oh my goodness, I've met someone who is on a soul level my match, or has a potential to be very similar to me. And I mean, this world is lonely, so it's very nice to meet others that are like that, you know. But compatibility does not come from sameness. Community comes from sameness, but compatibility in a relational sense does not necessarily come from sameness. Mazik, look at you. I never thought you would be a good little sub. Such a good boy. Yes. It's a harsh world. Yep, seems to be the case. But he's under parole conditions though. Hi Cryptic, how are you doing? The thing is, there's a large speculation as to whether it could have been an accident, which makes it more difficult. I think the second pair is sexier, and it needs to go with the black pants. And you can also have a burgundy collared shirt for it, or you can do that one that I sent, the polo shirt, or you can do a black collared shirt and then the burgundy one over it, and then you need a black leather jacket with that, and then I'll give you the chain that I have in there because it's going to look very nice that I have here in the home for you, and then that is going to look very, very nice all together, and that's going to match my other outfit that I have. So the first outfit is going to match the outfit that Summer's making me, and then I have another outfit that I've curated that's going to look so nice when you wear that. But I do need to buy the red shoes and the red handbag first. I don't talk much politics. Osteopatorius is not politics though. I don't know, maybe it is. Mazik, you're not even a tier 3. The people who get that from me are tier 3s, and then they also get private messaging with me, which makes it easier. But otherwise, you're not even worthy of it, so why would I do it for you? That's time and energy. Excuse me? Who do you think you are? I am helping everyone, Captain, everyone. I am helping the world spin at this point. And you know what? I low-key love it, so no complaints. You have to be a tier 3 sub. Look, even Fabi sent it. You are a tier 1 sub, and a tier 1 sub doesn't get those privileges. A tier 1 sub gets my acknowledgement, not my ownership. Let's call it that. My life is going well, Cryptic. How's your life going? Wants to be that to me for $2. The effort for $2. I don't even know, depending where he's from as well. It's an honor and a privilege, and you are unworthy, so no.
Say, you get me very excited about something. Yeah, I haven't worn boots in a very long time. Very conservative, which is sexual. Skeptical on the so it's one of those. It's going to be weird.
Well, you're gonna have to be, because all of my outfits for winter have heels, so good luck. I need a big boy, give me a big boy. All of my others and all of my... Yes, hurry up, I have wish lists. So who's gonna fill my goal for me today? Mazik, are you gonna fill my goal? It's my cosmetics goal. It's only $128, it's not that much. I feel like you can do that easily, guys. Come on. How many viewers are there? 155. If each of you gives $1, I'll even make an extra profit. Look at you. If each of you give $1, then I can throw something sexy in there into my wish list. Okay, I need to go pee. You're all useless. I want to come back to a filled goal. Mazik, you do it. Fill my goal. Come. Be a good boy for mommy. Why is my goal not filled? Someone explain. I made a little burger. Also, these boots are going to be very different to a work boot. A work boot is heavy because it's got like a proper steel tip and stuff. This stuff is different. You'll see. You will see.
I think 1.5 days each, but they were like proper steel boots, not steel tip there, steel plates at the bottom as well, and all sorts of stuff.
And yourself, KCK?
Oh, it's
No, I don't remember, KCK. What you have for lunch is not important enough to be stored in my brain. Something happened with the camera and stuff. It's like, oh no, it's also because I'm sitting more forward. I realize I'm not leaning back. Now I understand. Chicken teriyaki sub, delicious.
I realized that, darling. I realized that it's not going to be a steel tip boot and all the things. I actually said I wonder what those are going to feel like, because I don't think I've ever worn something like that before. But happy to try it out, especially if it's something that you think is going to look sexy on me.
They are a mission to put on and take off though. I will warn you about that. You know, have you ever had a pair of Vans? Remember, you have to like, you have to like map time. If you're like, okay, this is the outfit I'm gonna wear these Vans. It's like, okay, you have to map a certain period of time that it's gonna take to put the Vans on before you leave the house, otherwise you're gonna be late. It's similar. Yamia has been very quiet in this corner. Zaps for you, Fabi, telling lies again. Thou shalt not lie to your goddess. I have to, because I have type 2B hair, which means it's like slightly curly. It's like wavy. I have to like brush so slowly, because otherwise I pull all my hair out of my skull. But I do have a date, so I want to look like I know how to look after myself. But it's not even knots, it's my curls, and they're hard to get through. In a big home. Fabi, you like to lie to me. We're still gonna have words about that one day. You're lucky you're outside the temple, not inside the temple, because you would literally burst into flames if you lied. Liar, liar, Fabi's pants are on fire.
I never wore Vans except for proper skate shoes.
Yeah, I know. That is the price you pay for being sexy. It is what it is, okay. No, I wouldn't dare lie to you. I see where Mama is. I know he did nothing of the sort. You want to be punished, Fabi? Nazik, my day is going well. How are you, darling? How's your day going? Ain't a big one, ain't a big one. Fabi, how long has the temple doors been open? Have the temple doors been open? Good goddess, as it should be, Nazik, as it should be. You subbed to me today. That makes it a very good day for you. Okay. In 5 minutes, you're gonna raise someone, so find someone to raise so long.
Well, I wouldn't really consider myself sexy in a pair of bikini. Especially not now, I can only imagine.
I am talking about the boots, my dearest. We're not talking about dinkies no more.
What I would have done.
We're talking about the boots and the bomber jacket or a black leather jacket, which would also be preferable, and a burgundy collared shirt or a black collared shirt with a burgundy pullover thing that I sent you, and black slack fitting pants and boots. Very nice. 10 out of 10 would recommend. That outfit could actually
Those now. But I'm very much keen on trying the boots and see what that looks like on me. I've got a feeling that you're going to hear me coming from a mile away where it goes, because I can't big faces. But that's fine. I do not mind making my look, you know.
Yeah, I can click clack next to you, you know. I'll do Dana then in 5 minutes, I guess 4 minutes now. I just realized I probably misinterpreted this message. I thought that you were saying that you like if I am intimidated by you. But you're saying you like being intimidated by me. So I take it back. This is a miscommunication, and yes, this is exactly what I want. That's great. I apologize. Olympos with a prime sub. Thank you for your prime. I appreciate you giving your prime to me. No, which one is Northy?
Although I do like the look that you're describing. I think that shirt specifically, I'll send it to you later, the one that I think specifically is going to look awesome on me. That with the boots and with the black leather jacket. Be careful, baby, you might make yourself some competition. It's impossible, by the way. So.
Baby, they can try, but they'd be entering a losing battle. Come on, it's me we're talking about here. Yeah, you should be intimidated, Fabi. You should be intimidated. I don't know what to tell you. You didn't say yes, goddess, after my very clear instructions. Me and back down. I do think this outfit that I'm describing is going to look best not with the polo shirt, the red polo shirt, which I think is the one that you think you look best in. I think the outfit that I'm describing actually needs a dress shirt, a burgundy dress shirt, like the ones I got you for your birthday, but actually in a burgundy color. Fuck you, Fabi.
And that is exactly what I meant. There is no competition. No one even near your level. Not even close to your level. Not even touching the feet of your level. Yes.
This is the truth. I agree with you. Your statements are accurate and correct. I'm so shy, says Francis. Too shy to even be a sub? What's wrong with you? I'm so shy. Oh, it's 4 hours now. Yeah, I thought so. You can raid. Yeah, big boy. Bye, bitches. I have places to be and dates to go on. You're lucky I even went live today.